Another day, another twist in the world of digital drama. Good evening and welcome back to Simply Raw News. Tonight, we're diving into a story of a group of young women who all knowingly shared the same guy. That's right. No secret romance here. This was a consensual arrangement, and he was the dom they all agreed to follow. Now, everything was running smoothly in their unconventional little virtual fake family circle until our guy decided to up the ante. He started demanding more explicit online participation from all the girls. He wanted them to show themselves on cam for his graphic pleasure. And while most of them were on board, Leanne wasn't. With her computer smack in the middle of the family living room, she couldn't, and frankly, wouldn't meet those demands. What happened next? Well, the other girls who had no boundaries turned on her, insisting she play along or get out. And our dom, he showed no mercy. So Leanne made her exit, leaving the group behind. Our courageous young woman moved on to bigger and better things. The rest, well, they stuck around, stuck on stupid, and kept on with their chosen arrangement with Mr. No Class Mcnasty. In the end, this isn't a story about a hidden love affair. It's about boundaries and the courage to walk away when things go too far. And hey, that's as raw as it gets. Thanks for tuning in to Simply Raw News.
Everyone, I'm your news anchor, Zariana Xu, reporting for Simply Raw News, downtown Dream City Park, California. In a twist straight out of a domestic mystery novel, we bring you the curious case of the disappearing maid. In a quiet suburban neighborhood of Pig Ankles, Mississippi, Mrs. Beatrice Bumbles, a cheerful homeowner with a penchant for spotless floors, thought that she'd found the perfect maid through an online service. Arriving early, the mysterious maid, Daisy Doolittle, was a seemingly sweet young woman in her 20s. Mrs. Bumbles thought Daisy was a dream come true, until she wasn't. Daisy had a habit of sharing sad tales about her life while she worked, mentioning a troublesome boyfriend and financial woes that tugged at Mrs. Bumbles' heartstrings. Feeling sympathetic, Mrs. Bumbles, at Daisy's request, began paying Daisy in cash. The cash that Mrs. Bumbles paid Daisy was in addition to the fees already being processed by the online service straight out of Mrs. Bumbles' bank account. What Mrs. Bumbles didn't realize was that sweet Daisy was double dipping, collecting her wages twice for months on end. Things took a peculiar turn, and when Mrs. Bumbles' numbers didn't add up, she launched a mini investigation with her bank and found that she had been paying nearly $200 extra. And just like that, in the snap of a finger, Daisy Doolittle vanished, leaving behind a trail of dust bunnies and unanswered questions because she was caught in the act of stealing from the nice lady, and she was never heard from again. Now, with a bit of a noise and a lesson learned, Mrs. Bumbles, who took it all in stride, reminds us to keep an eye on all of our online accounts and maybe not trust every sob story. In the end, the underhanded situation of Daisy Doolittle and Mrs. Bumbles is one part serious because this is based on a true story and one part cautionary tale. My final thoughts? Understand that you are not obligated to entertain everyone with a sad tale. No one is worth the sanity of another in any capacity, and certainly no one should be draining to another's mental cup. At some point, every depleted cup needs a refill, including yours. This is Ariana Xu reporting.